fire away.
So Saban said that holistically Texas A&M is the strongest team you guys have faced so far this season. Can you talk about what your thoughts are on that statement?
Well, they've been in a lot of close games. You know, they just played in the game where they came back when they were behind. So when you're playing SEC ball, you expect to play a really good team, and we have a lot of good teams in this conference. So for us, we have to go out there and practice and prepare well this week, watch the tape, and prepare ourselves physically and mentally for a tough game on Saturday.
Jalen, you just alluded to it. You guys are focused on this coming Saturday, but 125 points in the last 2 games against SEC competition. Do you reflect even for a moment about just how rare and unusual that is?
No, worry about this week only. Want to know every week. Focus on what we can control. That's the past. We did it. It's cool, but what are we gonna do this week?
What does the leadership in the locker room do to instill that type of mentality when guys come into the program? Because it seems like from a very early point on, freshmen have bought into that notion as well.
Well, we don't want to get complacent about anything we do, and that starts from leadership, starts from coaching, and kind of trickles on down the line. But we want to, maintain the same focus that we know we need to have, and we can't be complacent about anything because we haven't done anything.
Jalen, you mentioned it in the post game, but just your thoughts on Cam. You got a picture too to remember him by. Just your thoughts on it.
My thoughts on that?
On Cam.
He's a strong kid. Rest in peace to him. And one thing that he told me, he said that he wasn't afraid to die. This is an 11, 12-year-old kid saying this, and that's kind of touching for me. He said he wasn't afraid to die, and I know I'm going to a better place, but I'm just afraid to see my family and friends sad. And something like that from a kid that's not even a teenager yet is very touching, and it shows how strong and kind of mature he is for his age, and he'll live through me.
Couple more? Anything?
What kind of perspective does something like that? You guys play in these massive venues in front of tens of thousands of people every week, but a moment like that, what kind of perspective does that give you on just all of this?
I understand the platform I stand on, and I understand the people I can affect, and if I can possibly affect somebody, if so, I would definitely do that, because I know it can touch them and it can possibly change their lives and kind of give them hope.
Jalen, what's clicked with this team? Last couple of weeks, you guys have just completely dominated, look kind of like a different team.
We just work really hard in practice. We emphasize executing, emphasizing getting the ball, and just emphasizing playing football and trying to dominate. So we're going to try to do it again this week. We're going to work really hard this week.
Okay. Thanks, Jalen.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.